Okay, nice. Hello. What's up? I'm just gonna wait till some people come and then explain why I haven't streamed and then leave. In that order. You're probably expecting me, probably the opposite order. Dalda's gonna do something crazy, something unexpected. No, I'll do it in that order. I was building a cabinet, pretty big cabinet. And I'm gonna show off the pictures.
Huh, neat.
Ask my family members to take some pictures of this. So I'm gonna show off the pictures of the cabinet that I built. And to the reason as to why I wasn't streaming. Here's one of them. Okay, this one looks actually pretty cool. This is the pose I was taking when I told my family member to actually start taking pictures. Because I looked almost like cinematic and like impressive here. This picture. I actually look like I look like a damn handyman. Like actually in the position of like, oh yeah, under the car, I'm checking, I'm inspecting the carburetor and the turbines, the gas leak valve. Like I actually look like, I'm in the position. Absolutely, yeah, beautiful, majestic shot. Stanley Kubrick must have taken this picture. This one is a surprise one. As you can tell from my face, because I was still in the middle of stress level surgeon operation of putting in the hinge and the washer. I was like just so trouble with it, just trying to put it in, and the family member says, "Hey, look this way," and I did, and they just took a surprise picture of me. The look of your wife saying, "Oh, by the way, honey, I'm pregnant," and I'm like, "Babe, I'm trying to deal with this door right now. I don't have time to deal with your pregnancy. Like this door hinge is more important than whatever baby you're talking about. Okay, I gotta put this washer on." Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Like she just told me like she's pregnant. Oh, here's another one closer to the end of the build. Me, I was just testing out the doors, and of course I had to get into a nice like lunge position to test them, so to make sure they swing out with maximum proficiency. And of course, luckily the hinges did work. I was just testing it out. Looks like you're blessing the doors. I was giving them my final communion or whatever it's called, like my final blessings in regards to the forever functioning of the doors. In nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti. Amen. I should put a cross on like the inside of the door, just like to extra sanctify it. Okay, and then the last picture is the finished picture. Because luckily I did look ahead to make sure I saved the ending for the end. This is the last picture / end of the build. Decided to take a cool little pose for it as well, because I knew this of course had to be a picture, so this is like a perfectly candid setup shot, cinematic as hell. I decided to do like that crossing with my feet, lean on it as well. The perfect ending shot to a successful construction. Yeah, but I only did that one day. That doesn't explain why I didn't stream for like 3 days or 4 days. But I at least have an excuse for why I didn't stream one day, because I did this. That was pretty good. So, I'm just here to showcase my second form, an evolved form that rarely any of you have seen. I'm gonna make my showcase today. This is of course the reason why I couldn't do an actual stream, but then there will be a full stream tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna stop having this hairstyle. This took, what time is it? 6 hours. 6 hours. This is not worth it. I'd rather go back to having just straight dreads and then twisting it. Having to have the hair, done and then like undo it to wash it and then put it together. It's not worth it at all. This is terrible. I miss my dreadlocks too. Those like thick freaking locks I had. I had like a actual like lion's mane. I had a lion's mane and I've been demaned. Instead of a lion, I'm just a pussycat. My family owns indoor wind chimes, so they don't make any sound. And now, I'm the wind chime. It's beautiful. You look like you're from a secluded tribe in Africa. This would be the type of garb or like decoration they would do. Like I said earlier, like this would be something you see in a modern art museum. Like some weird like hairstyle. That's the message of like what people do to themselves to make them look pretty. A false sense of identity and prettiness. But yeah, kind of true. Also read me down with the pass, so you can't say the N-word. You need to have the N-word pass purchased by me at a cost of $100. It'll be worth it. This? It's not worth it, 6 hours. It is not at all. You never had this hairstyle face ever, so you don't know. You're missing the black experience, man. You don't know. The sound you make reminds me of a skeleton from Minecraft. Oh yeah, kinda, yeah, that too. My first thought was wind chimes, because I love wind chimes. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a skeleton from Minecraft. Is that pretty funny? Walk into a grocery store and yell gibberish. No. I'm not going outside like this. I am not, no. I'm not the, like, no. Travel abroad and go back to the homeland, Dalda. Not racist. Oh yeah, of course. Why would you ever be racist? You kind of look like you're in pain. Is it that obvious? I don't like holding pieces, man. I don't like holding pieces. I just don't. My wife said you look like an octopus. Okay, cool. Tell your wife I said that was pretty funny. I think in another life I was meant to be an octopus. I think I just was. Remember that guy who would show every time to give you shit for being in the wrong cat? Oh yeah, I did have that one viewer. I forget his name, but I literally had a viewer only show up to my streams whenever I was in the wrong category for the game I was playing in. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. What's your OnlyFans? I'm interested. I don't have an Only. Do I look like someone has an OnlyFans? I'm a professional. I'm not going out and outside with these pins on, no. I have something called shame and dignity, which explains why I can't grow as a streamer. As soon as I shed off my shame and dignity and like everything else, I'll become like the biggest streamer ever. You have no shame in the World Wide Web but afraid of your block? What do you mean I have no shame on the web? In what ways do I act shameless on the internet? I still conduct myself with like poise and dignity. How do I have no shame on the internet? Yeah, I'm on a live stream, but I'm not doing anything embarrassing. This is still a professional. This is a professional arena, like area still. Why do you have shame? Because that's a pretty healthy thing to have, face stuffer. Now without a bow tie, where's your bow tie? I'm not. It's in my drawer. It's in my cabinets and drawers right now. Who cares what people think? Well, I guess that's a good thing, but at my size of a streamer, still, I would say chat opinion is still kind of important. Because, like, how do I say this? Like, I don't have the viewer size to be more. To have more disregard for what all of you think and say. But also it's just a personal thing, like, you know, at the end of the day, when I look in the mirror, right? When I'm looking at the man in the mirror, like, can I look at myself at night? Knowing all the things I said and did on stream? Can I live with myself after that? I tuned out. You were talking like a femcel. What the f... Okay, yeah, again. Screw what Dalda is saying. What's a femcel? I don't know. It just sounded like an insult. It sounded like he was insulting me. Yeah. Yeah, but Dalda is speaking some truth right now. He's getting off his chest. Screw what Dalda is saying. Yeah, fuck this guy. Alright, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. You're the man in the mirror and didn't go white. Yeah, I'm not having my Michael Jackson transformation just yet.